One of the simplest ways to improve stamina in bed is by selecting the right sex positions. Many men struggle with lasting longer due to choosing positions that lead to overstimulation and an early climax. In today's video, I'll share 9 highly effective sex positions designed to enhance your stamina and help you last longer during intimacy. These positions not only help you control your climax, but also elevate your partner's pleasure, as they're proven to be highly enjoyable and satisfying for women. Sadly, many men are unaware of at least half of these techniques. Stick around and watch until the very end. You won't want to miss this. I'm about to share the straight-up, no-nonsense truth about what women truly desire versus what they say they want, along with powerful strategies to win over any girl you're interested in. Be sure to hit that subscribe button now, so you never miss a video. Now, let's dive in. First, I want to emphasize that understanding these sex positions will give you a significant advantage in the bedroom with any woman. Not only will they help you last longer, but they'll also boost your confidence. Knowing you're less likely to finish too soon will make you feel more assured, and that confidence will naturally make you a better lover. Understanding which positions to try, how to get into them, and how to enjoy them will establish you as a confident leader in the bedroom. Women are highly attracted to men who take charge in the bedroom, as leadership is one of the top qualities they crave. Most women desire to let go and have a man take control. If you can do that, she'll have an incredible experience with you and will be excited to return for more. The key factor that determines whether a sex position will help you last longer is depth and thrust. In simple terms, you want to choose positions that promote shallow penetration, as deep thrusting, such as in doggy style, can often push most men over the edge due to the intense sensation. Additionally, it's beneficial to choose sex positions that promote slow, steady movements rather than fast, intense thrusting since, let's face it, not everyone enjoys that all the time. Lastly, the best positions should be simple to get into and maintain, so they don't interrupt the flow in the bedroom. If a position is too complicated, it can feel more like a chore than a pleasurable experience. With that in mind, here's a list of the 9 best sex positions that will help you last longer and that your partner will truly enjoy. Number 1. Cowgirl. This is a classic position to begin with. Here's how you do it. Lie back comfortably and let your partner climb on top, straddling your hips. Once she's in place, you can insert your member as she rides you, much like a cowgirl, or whatever visual works best for you. How does this help? First, it's one of the easiest positions for a man, as all you need to do is relax and lie down. Second, it naturally limits your ability to thrust too quickly or forcefully, promoting a slower, more controlled pace that helps you last longer. Finally, this position encourages deep grinding and provides significant clitoral stimulation, which is great for her, but not overly stimulating for you, making it a perfect, relaxed choice. Number 2. Spooning. How to do it. Both partners lie on their sides, with your chest pressed against her back, similar to a spooning cuddle. You are the big spoon, and she is the little spoon. Gently ask your partner to slightly part her legs, then guide your hand to her private and enter her from behind. How this helps. This is a simple and comfortable position. The range of motion here is limited, keeping you from making deep, vigorous thrusts that can lead to premature climax. The short, controlled strokes also focus on stimulating her G-spot, which can be very pleasurable for her. You should focus on grinding your hips against her and, if possible, stimulate her clitoris with your fingers. If you're able to do this, it can help bring her to climax. Making her climax first can make it easier for you to enjoy your own climax when it happens, which is always a positive outcome. Number 3. Side by side. How to do it. This position is similar to spooning, but you and your partner face each other. Both of you lie on your sides, facing one another. Your partner lifts one leg and wraps it around your hip, giving you access to enter her. How does this help? Like spooning, this position promotes shallow penetration, limiting deep thrusting. This makes it easier to control your pace. It also fosters closeness and intimacy, allowing for moments of kissing or simply taking a pause to reconnect. Though simple, Getting the right angle may require some minor adjustments to your hips, especially if your body types differ. Number 4. The cross. How to do it. Both partners lie on their backs, with her torso positioned at a 90-degree angle to yours. Her legs drape over your hips, and her butt is facing the front of your pelvis. From this position, thrust forward and enter her, with your hips pressed against the back of her thighs from above. The arrangement resembles the letter X, which is where the name comes from. How it helps. This position offers limited movement, making it difficult to thrust too deeply or uncontrollably. There's no intense pounding, which helps you maintain control. It's also a position that's easy to maintain, offering her stimulation while reducing the risk of overstimulation for you, a win for both partners. Number 5. The lazy dog. Here's how to do it. Doggy style is often reserved for the grand finale in sex, as it gives the man control over depth, thrusting speed, and provides a great view, though this can make it difficult to last long. The lazy dog is a variation where both partners lie down, with you on top of her. Think of it as a mix between missionary and spooning, but with your partner positioned face down. How does this help? The depth of penetration in this position is shallower than traditional doggy style, which helps reduce the intense stimulation that often leads to premature ejaculation. One challenge is getting the right alignment, as some women may naturally lower their hips more than needed, causing discomfort. Take some time to adjust until you find the right position. Once aligned, it's an easy and comfortable position to maintain. Number 6. Woman on top. Here's how to do it. In this variation of the cowgirl position, the woman sits on top of you but faces you chest to chest, like an inverted missionary position. How does this help? This position gives her control over the depth and pace of the movement, limiting your ability to thrust. She can grind against you while experiencing deep penetration, which is highly pleasurable for her. At the same time, it helps you maintain control and avoid finishing too quickly. Like the cowgirl position, this one is more passive for you, as she's doing the majority of the movement. Just be sure to communicate if you're getting close. Let her know if you need her to slow down or take a break. Communication is essential for a better experience. Number 7. Seated position. As the name implies, this position is performed while sitting in a chair. Here's how to do it. Sit comfortably, then have her stand facing away from you. She lowers herself onto your lap, guiding your member inside as she does so. How does this help? Similar to the girl on top position, this setup lets her take charge of the movement, focusing on grinding instead of thrusting. It allows for deep penetration without the need for fast thrusts, helping you stay in control. Additionally, the seated position naturally slows the pace, keeping things intimate while also giving you both time to connect. Number 8. Non-penetrative missionary. This is a variation of the missionary position, but without penetration. Here's how to do it. Lie on top of your partner in the standard missionary position, but instead of entering her, gently rub the back of your member against her private lips or clitoris. How does this help? This approach is an excellent way to stimulate her while minimizing overstimulation for you. By focusing on the less sensitive area at the back of your member, rather than the more sensitive shaft or head, it lowers the chances of reaching climax too quickly. Many women enjoy this position because it provides intense clitoral stimulation without rushing the experience. Number 9. Grinding missionary. This is a variation of the traditional missionary position. Here's how to do it. Insert your member deeply inside her and stay there while gently grinding your hips against hers. How does this help? By avoiding long, deep thrusts, you can prevent overstimulation. Meanwhile, your partner will enjoy the grinding motion, as it provides clitoral stimulation and a sense of fullness. Since missionary is a familiar position, it's a simple yet effective one to try. That wraps up our list of effective sex positions designed to help you last longer while providing maximum pleasure for your partner. Final thoughts. It's essential to remember that women are more likely to enjoy sex and reach climax when they feel emotionally connected to their partner. For women, sex is not just a physical experience, it's an emotional one as well. Strengthening the emotional bond between you can elevate your intimate moments and ensure she's eager to return for more.